my name's Tony Smith and my mum was Janet Powell.
My name is Claire Betts and my dad Brian Betts had fabulous care from Cransley Hospice.
So my name's Claire.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And it was our mum Valerie Williams who passed away in Cransley Hospice.
My name's Carol Poole. Was a very good friend, Al Tate, who passed away in the hospice in November 2008.
My name's Adam Son. I'm the son of Tony Son, who was diagnosed with motor neuron disease 18 years ago. Basically, I think for the last 18 years I've supported my dad and my family.
I can still picture some of the nurses' faces. They were just amazing. But there was one lady called Becky, and she just used to read our minds. You know, none of us had eaten or drank anything, and she used to bring us tea. And they never really had to say anything, that we just knew that they were there.
He found it easier to open up to Teresa, the hospice nurse that used to come round and visit Mum and Dad. It makes a really sad time more bearable, more understandable, and it allows you to say goodbye to your loved one in such a way, in such a calm, controlled way, but with lots of love.
For me, it's about those homely, personal touches. What is it that the patient wants? Is there a family member that they're desperate to see? Have they been wanting to go to a specific destination that they've not been able to do yet? Maybe we can bring that destination to them.
She hadn't eaten when she was at home at all for days. She hadn't drank anything for a couple of days. She was sleeping. And when we went in on the second day, she was sitting up in bed. She was eating a very large meal and had a massive smile on her face. The transformation was unbelievable to see. From her not wanting to go in really and looking quite sad, to all of a sudden eating, drinking and looking happy. It was unbelievable.
You know, the staff, the job they do is just phenomenal, and you know, that sort of one-on-one care that you get in Cransley Hospice is just amazing, and it meant that we could go in and enjoy the time with Mum, being her kids and not her carers.
His wife-to-be, Lucy, she stayed with him in the hospice the whole time, so they put a bed in there, and then they just decided and asked the people in the hospice if they could get married and is it possible to get married, and they said yes, and within a few days that's what happened.
Sort of took a lot of pressure away from me and my mum, because obviously my mum at the time was in her late 70s. I think especially in the last few years where he had no mobility at all, and which we couldn't cope with on our own. And when they realised I was having problems with depression and stuff and not knowing how to deal with it, they made a few phone calls and got me to see the right people.
I can't believe how different the care is to anywhere else. You know, as soon as you walk in that door, you're like in just a different world, a different zone. It's like it's just you and your loved one, and you couldn't ask for better care.
So thank you so much, Cransley Hospice.